Look at that blue sky out there. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Should have looked at the time. Anyway, I want to watch the game here today. I got my solar generator all charged up and ready to go. So I can run them. That way I have to turn on not the inverter, but the generator. What's going on, Ronan? I think I'm pronouncing that right. Got one comment in here already. That's funny because the thing up here doesn't show anybody, but I've got a comment here. 4 people. Okay, there it goes. Now it's starting to show. Anyway, I just woke up I don't know, about 15 minutes ago. But I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. Oh, you're new. How's it going, man? This is just RV living community. That's all. I just live out of my RV and travel around. I've been traveling around. I've never traveled so much as I've traveled probably in the last 4 days. But hey, I'm happy that you came in, man. Appreciate it. And you're subscribed too. That's even better. So I can't go wrong by getting new subscribers, you know. So, you know, I get some cool people, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get some bad ones too. Sometimes they get so bad that I have to block these people out. You know what I'm saying? Because they like to make negative, just sharp comments that are just not worthy of. You know, if you can't say something nice, then my rule of thumb in my channel, you got to be good in here. Because if you're not going to be good, you just got to be gone. You know. Trolls are going to be, they're going to be a troll, I guess. Also, a new subscriber looking for a traveling channel. Well, I've been quite a bit of a travel channel, but I got a foot injury to my foot. So I had to go to a facility. And I got a referral from my home doctor to go to this wound care, so I've done that. So, but anyway, I went to Phoenix. Well, I'm from the Phoenix area. Okay, that's first most. Anyway, I'm actually from. I grew up in Scottsdale, Arizona. That's where I'm originally from. But I owned a house in the Phoenix area for like 27 years. So, So I've earned my right as a homeowner, and then my disability kicked in, and so to get disability, I had to have no income for 3 years, pretty much. So what did I do? I had to move into an RV because I couldn't have, can't have income, can't show income when you're living in a house because you're showing that you have income. Well. So I had to get out and just wait for the disability. So I went to my court date after 3 years and won my case. And Gardner Earth Guy, 32nd and Greenway from the early 90s here. Gardner, 32nd Greenway. You know what? I used to live, my house was over at 32nd and Cactus area. When I owned my house. Yeah, I'm a dying RV Davy, right? I'm just talking to a guy from my old neighborhood, man. Yeah, I was at 32nd Cactus, not that far up the road. You got McDonald's right there. Right there in the corner. You got Food City. Yeah, you think Kmart was at 32nd Cactus. If you remember that, the Super Kmart. Yeah, see, I know that area. And then there's Big Lots used to be over there. There's a Chinese kind of restaurant over there, and then there's a Blues Bar at 32nd and Cactus too. The Blues Bar, remember that one? Still there. It's been there for a long time. So yeah, I know the Phoenix area, Scottsdale. Again, I could tell you Scottsdale. Went to Hohokam Elementary School from my elementary school. in Scottsdale, and then I went to Chaparral High School in North Phoenix. Or no, excuse me, North Scottsdale, excuse me. I just trashed Chaparral High School because they're not in Phoenix. They're in Scottsdale. They wouldn't have liked that, believe me. That would have pissed them off. I don't want to piss any more people off. I could piss them off bad enough. Mallory Square Shadow Mountain High School. Shadow Mountain High School, yeah. That's right out Shea and 32nd Street. You know, Uncle Sam's is right over there. You know where Uncle Sam's is? You know what I'm talking about? That's a great restaurant. Uncle Sam's, they got great sub sandwiches there, great ones. I'd say they're probably about the best sub sandwich I think I've ever found anywhere. I don't think I've the only close thing I think I've come close to would be Jersey Mike's. Oh, you left Phoenix in 95. Where'd you end up? Where'd you end up after you left Phoenix? 95, man. I don't know what I was doing in 95. Not much, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, I was living pretty much, living life, such as I am right now. Not as good as I'm probably, I don't know. It's hard to say how I'm living life, you know. I got a lot of doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Let's see what the Seattle, Humboldt County back growing. Let's see, hey man, just checking in. Big Chivo, SJ. Yeah, okay, all right. I'm just seeing what people are saying in here. Any new developments on blank incarceration? I don't know yet. I haven't seen a posting, a video from that channel, so I've not seen one. Like what? Since there's been a police report, and since the police have seen the video of the admittance of that, and that video was taken down, taken completely off, but the cops got it. The cops got that video. They did see it. They watched it. They copied it as they watched it. So, but yeah, they seen it. I don't know what they've done because you got to remember one thing. That particular person went out of state, you know. Glad you weren't running O2 with Oh, how would you know about the cigarette? I was just wondering how somebody know about that cigarette. I don't think I mentioned that cigarette I think I might have mentioned it once or twice. But I didn't think with you in here, you could possibly, yeah, I think that's why they threw the cigarette in here. They wanted me to blow up in the vehicle. That's why they did that. That's pretty vicious of this individual. That was vicious as could be. That was a harsh attack. That was an attack where they want you dead. Yeah, it wants you dead. That's brutal. Thing is, I got some pretty rough and tough friends. You know what I'm saying? In the Phoenix area, that protect me. Okay, and they don't mind traveling around to locate somebody either. You know, they don't mind traveling around just to say hi to somebody. You know, hey, hi, how's it going, man? You remember my friend? Don't bother my friend no more. Don't do yourself any favors. Don't bother him. Leave him alone. He's not going to bother you. Don't worry about that. He'll stay clear away from you. And that's what he has been doing. He's been staying clear away from everybody, and I have. That is one thing I've done. Matter of fact, I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. I don't even know where I'm at. I just take off and go, man. I end up in some freaking whatever. That's what happens. But like I said, I've traveled. But I had to go back to Phoenix. There's a wound care place that I was going to originally, and I went back to them because they're really good at treating wounds. They're very good at their expertise at this. So I went back to those guys, but I like the Phoenix area right now because the weather's nice and there's all kinds of things to venture out to just outside of Phoenix, like by like 25, 30 miles. You could be in the middle of nowhere where you wouldn't even believe you were in the Phoenix area. Yeah, so yeah, I don't want to mention those places. I'm gonna leave those places out. You know, they're kind of can be easy to find. There's only like one-way roads in, well, actually, one of them has a road in and a road out. So you got two ways. You got two different ways, one to come in and one to go out, or you can go the other direction and then come in, whatever. You can get either one. What I like about the one is where you end up out. There's a great BOM land out there. Great BOM land. And then the other spot's got, no, let's see, Tonto is right there. Tonto Forest. Oh yeah, Tonto Forest. But if you go up, let's say you go up by Seven Springs, if you know where Seven Springs is, you could camp there unlimited. There's no 14-day camp limit there, and there's no pass. You could just camp there, just past Seven Springs. And if you really want, you could go to Sheep's Crossing. You're camping right on the Verde River, right on the river, right up. Just looking above, you're looking at Sheep's Crossing Bridge. You can check that out on video. That's a freaking kick-ass area. What a place to camp. Just like it just looks like something out of like True Grit. Like you could just picture, Glenn Campbell and John Wayne camping next to you. It's that I used to poach goats at Fish Creek. Fish Creek, yeah. Yeah, Fish Creek, yeah, I know that. Yeah, right there on the Verde River. Yeah, the old Verde River, yeah, that all leads down to Horseshoe Lake. Check up Horseshoe Dam. Did you ever look at Horseshoe Dam? You can camp right on the dam side, and then it's the Verde River after that, and that leads into Bartlett Lake, and then you can camp at Bartlett Lake too. You could get a yearly pass at Bartlett Lake, and you can live at Bartlett Lake year round with no harassment of cops or rangers or anything. Just get the year pass. It's like $100, and you can camp there. That's cheap. $100 to camp there. They got a dump station. They got a boat ramp. Lots of boat ramps. They got a general store in there where you could pick up a few goods. It's more expensive, but at least they have some things. Then, if you want, you could just go into go off of Carefree Highway. You could go to the grocery stores off of I-17. They got quite a few grocery stores. I think they got a Fry's. I think they got an Albertsons, so you can get chicken. You get ready-made chicken. Either barbecued or breaded style chicken. It's pretty cool, man. Real good. Potato salad, salads, steaks, man. Whatever. Man, you could have yourself a nice little extravaganza going into there. But if you're familiar with the Carefree Highway 17, over there, and then you're almost Arco Sante is not that far from there either. Arco Sante, you know what I'm talking about when I say Arco Sante? Arco Sante, I think if I'm pronouncing it right. There's a place you can rent it's not really a hotel, but you actually rent an apartment up in there. Yeah, the apartments they have. But you can rent them by the day too. So, but if you want to rent year round, you could do that. And those are really cool. That's a cool place. That's something they built in the scenery is outrageous over there. You know, you're getting close to Prescott, you know, when you get up that direction. Then you take 69, cut over 69, and go west, and then you end up in Prescott Valley first. Hey, I just got done with getting home from the hospital from my second surgery in need of help getting medical supplies. Now, I'm in the same boat you're in with medical supplies. My foot. That's a big problem for me right now. I gotta stay where I'm at to do wound care and see some doctors. I got hit with a baseball bat on my right eye right here, and I got a crack in the skull. So what they gotta do, they gotta cut me open, and they gotta re-glue this. They gotta position, and they're gonna try to clamp it. Some kind of clamp, some kind of gadget they're gonna put me in, and they're gonna get super glue in there, and they're gonna super glue the freaking skull back. I got a gap in there. I can feel the gap right here. Yeah, I got hit really brutal. Somebody attacked me in Quartzsite, Arizona. Yeah, I know who did it. But I won't mention their name. I don't mention names. I leave the names out to protect the innocent. Let's see, when are you losing the foot? I'm not losing the foot. No, I'm not losing no foot. My foot's okay. It's doing okay so far. Looks like your head got split too. Well, I got separated a little bit, but I lost my eyesight on the right. Keep only put on the wrong side, but I lost my eyesight. They're gonna have to figure out what. I lost probably about 50% of my eyesight in the one eye, so that kind of makes it a little difficult driving. Somebody really wanted to do some damage to me. Somebody wanted me dead. That's what happened. But I know who it is, because they admitted it, and once they admitted it on video, I called the cops and told the cops in Quartzsite to watch that video. So, cause that's where the crime was committed. So I called the sheriff's department up there, and they said, okay. I go, where's it at? I go, just go to this site. And then they went to the site, and they pulled up the video. Hold on, let me decline that. So anyway, I told them to pull that site up and copy it, because they're admitting the guilt on there. So he played it. He goes, yeah, you're right. He goes, where are they at? Do you know where they're at? I said, do you want to? I go, just keep going down the video. Keep going down the videos, and you'll know where they're at. I said, I'm not going to mention where they're at, but I'll let you. At least I'm not going to say on here. But the cops know, because they were calling the authorities in California, because they got all they needed for evidence there. That's all they needed. Just that video. That was 2 videos. I mean, it's not hard for a judge to take a look at those videos. I can't wait to be able to sue this girl after all this is done. I can't wait to take this guy or gal, whatever, to court and sue the heck out of this person. Whatever they have, I'm certainly going to try to take it all. And I certainly have a right to do that. You know, just as they would sue me if I did the same thing. If I did the same thing, they'd be taking me to court, trying to sue me for everything I got. Believe me, I know that. I had surgery to remove the second tumor of 5. Are you gonna be okay, K-Dog? Are you gonna make it? I hope so. I certainly did enough prayers for you. I prayed for you, guy. Yeah, I'm hoping you're doing good. Still a fan of pace and lower rims. Yeah, somebody's telling me about the pace in Arizona and the lower rim scenes. Yeah, the rim is beautiful. My family had a cabin up on the rim by Forest Lakes. My family, my mom owned a cabin at Forest Lakes, which it got sold from my brother because he took possession of everything. But yeah, we had a cabin. I used to go to my mom's cabin all the time. I used to stay up there. You know, I stayed up there as much as I could when I wasn't working. You know, on the weekends I'd go up there. every other weekend. I couldn't do it every weekend because I had to work, Had to work. I put in 33 years of work, and so you'll have enough money for a head transplant, maybe. I, I, I don't know. Maybe I could put a whole new head on me, Maybe get a better looking one, younger one. Maybe one that looks like I'm 25 years old, Yeah, nice little head of hair, and maybe I could look like, God, who could I look? Maybe I could look, who could I look like that would be like 25? Justin Bieber, yeah. If I could look like Justin Bieber, I think I'd have it made. But the problem is you got to have Justin Bieber's money, Justin Bieber's money, man, heck. You could be ugly with a lot of money and be good. Go for the Terminator look. I have a stage 4 cancer. One of the tumors is inoperable cancer at the very moment. Man, these calls are coming in. I'm going to decline that. That's coming out of Florida. I ain't taking any calls from Florida. More channeled views. Let's see, more channel. Gardner Earth Guy. Yeah, I think I've gotten, God, I've done pretty good. I gained myself 100 more new subscribers in the last, God, what is it? The last couple weeks? I never got so many, like, in 1 week. Just 100 subscribers. Boom. I can't, people that, let's see, Jean Marie Paul and others added to their stories. Yeah, I got people on Facebook I went to grade school with, man, that I talk to. Still talk to them. As long as I'm alive, I'll still talk to them, Maybe I'll talk to them when I'm dead, too. I don't know. Let's see about that. Call might be a discount on car repairs. Yeah, a lot of those are. Yeah, maybe it's that Lori person. Lori person? Yeah, no, it's not Lori. No. Lori doesn't come on here. But Lori's been a key person as a witness to what occurred, because she reported the name to the police officers in Quartzsite. Every unit came out. Every cop that was in Quartzsite was at my campsite. Every single one of them. It's amazing. I could not believe how. And I go, I got 5 cops here, And I go, that must be all of you. And I think I said that, and the cop laughed. He looked at me, and goes, "Yeah, we're all here, man." I said, "I thought so. I didn't want to call because," he goes, "Why didn't you call us right away?" I go, "Because I had to whisper. That's why. You wouldn't have been able to hear me talk. You couldn't have heard it. So, and then how would you have found me? Yeah, I was, that's the other thing. And I thought about that too. Was she, who there? The person? Obviously, yeah, obviously. But I used a flashlight. I turned the flashlight on the phone. Yeah, every cell phone's got a flashlight, right? So I turned that on and I flickered it. And that's how the cops found me. They saw the flicker and they came back the other way and they found me. So that was cool. That's at nighttime. It's certainly a easy way to find you. Yeah, thank God for cell phones, right? Mini bike, machine gun, massacre. Be careful. I'm not talking about anybody in here, so you don't have to worry. So if you're trying to protect, if you're friends with that person, you don't have to worry. I don't talk about the name of the person, so you don't have to worry about that. I do not mention. You're not supposed to mention those things anyway, per the police officer or officers. I'm not going to say. I can't say anything about. There's an ongoing case, so I can't talk about it. Can't mention it. Sorry. Can't give any information out. That's the way it is. I know media does the thing all the time. Media keeps asking questions, and you can't answer. You can't answer those questions. You have to say, "Sorry, can't answer any questions." Next question. Can't answer that question. Next question. Can't answer that question too. So anyway, that's how that goes. So how that goes. Plus, this channel's it's got a monitor on it too. You know, they're monitoring this channel because people come into the channel that could be potentially, you know, a threat to me from the other whatever. So that's another thing. That's why they put a trace on the phone. My phone's got a trace on it. So as I talk in here, they can honestly, the police officers monitor my my YouTube channel now. Not just that, but also my telephone, and they also monitor my Facebook as well. Anything that has communicative devices, they're able to track it all down. They got some good tracking devices that the police do these days. Fun chatting about the zone, get the guts to plant winter garden seeds. Enjoy. All right, take care, man. Catch you later. I probably shouldn't stay in here too much longer, you know. I didn't want to come in here, and I think I went on my other channel, and I think I did that one for like 5 minutes. I don't even think it was 5 minutes. I think those ones I just stand there for 2.5 minutes. That's about it. But I get, you know, people that want to talk to me afterwards, and I'm like, I don't have time for that. Beautiful weather. But it's beautiful weather. You know, what's it, Phoenix? It's like, what, 75 now? 75-ish? Phoenix area. So, but anyway, I'm way north of Phoenix right now. I was going to come down yesterday. I just didn't do it. But today I will, because I want to watch the football game. Football game's on at like, what, 5 something. I'll probably get down there about 1:30, and then I'll go watch football. Then I'll go get something to eat and watch man, nasty cough. But we're gonna get out of here, guys. We gotta close it out. Can't stay in here. Yeah, it's been nice. Appreciate everybody coming in, though. And we got to shut it down. But in the name of the Lord, you know, that's one thing we got to say. In the name of the Lord, this day, Lord, we ask that you protect myself and protect other people too. And I'll pray for people that need to be prayed for, Lord, in behalf of your name, in Jesus' name. This day, Lord, this day forward till the end, when I wake up and until I talk to you the next morning day, I will say, in Jesus' name, I say amen to that. How about that? Yeah, so we talk to Jesus every day. And that's what we do here. We spend some time thinking about Jesus. I dreamed about Jesus a couple nights ago. The whole night. So Jesus got all my attention to him just for the night, for the entire 8 hours, 9 hours that I slept. So anyway, I'll talk to you guys later, man. I gotta get off of here. Gotta make some phone calls here. Okie doke. We're out of here, guys. Talk to you guys later.